The next featured team of the week is going to be, I believe it's Klaus or Klaus. I'm going to say him as Klaus or Jonathan. He is the next featured team of the week and honestly looks solid. 90 pace, which is always brilliant. You can't argue with that on the base. Obviously his defending and physical could do with some work. Some decent dribbling on the base. Passing looks average but nice. High work rate, so we can actually really see a kind of wingback sort of style here. 5'10", right footed with the early crosser trait. In terms of chemistry styles then, what are we going for? People are looking at either the anchor, shadow, or obviously the gladiator, or even going for the sentinel to just get the defending physical. A anchor would give you 95 pace. Obviously an anchor is always a +5 on the pace. It will also give you 83 defending, a nice +7. You end up as well getting a +6 on your physicality, turn him into an 86 right back or an 87 right wing back. To be honest, I think that is probably the move more than anything. You get a little bit of a pace increase, you get 81 strength, 80 aggression, 81 jumping, and then most of the stats going above 80 in the defending. Obviously his standing tackles will go up to 92 and his slide will go up to 89. So to be honest, that's really not bad. Great agility on him. That's going to be the really big key there. I think the balance is letting him down slightly, and I think the composure for me is a big L. In terms of the increase though, we have had a +6 on the composure, so I suppose I can't be too mad. He's come from a 77 gold all the way up to an 84, which is the perfect scenario for him. Obviously we did just get a normal team of the week. We probably would have seen maybe an 81 or an 82 at best, probably nowhere near the 83, 84 mark. So he has come in at a good time. Obviously his kind of competition is going to be Hakimi in that league, who is just absolutely fantastic. So already I can imagine he's not going to overpower him, but in terms of a French link, that could be different. Obviously Hakimi being Moroccan, I do link him with either Marquinhos or Kimpembe, so getting that strong link, and then obviously to Messi on the right wing and Verratti in the middle. So we have already got that set up ready that Klaus can just jump right into that position, see how he goes, and just see what a team of the week this guy is. So let's jump into him. He's coming under 40,000 coins, see if he's worth the cash. Klaus doing some dirty work. He's going to look for Neymar, but Fakir's gonna get his bum in the way. Beautiful stuff from him. Obviously with Klaus, I think it's going to be an interesting one because we've already got someone like Hakimi, but like I said, the French links are going to be nice for him. He's going to be a solid centre right back and really kind of put in the pressure, just whether he has got what's in him for that composure to really take that hit. I think for me, it'd have to be somebody else just because of that composure. Klaus dealing with it. He's going to turn the defender. The one thing that he does have that he has absolutely just bags of is that pace. It's going to keep it as well. I don't even know what that pass was, and unfortunately it's lucky that it is half time, as he has given it away on a counter attack opportunity there. Klaus is watching. Lovely block. It's kind of rebounded, and Donnarumma is going to make a big effort, and Marquinhos is going to try and smother Dembele, and if it's not Marquinhos, it's going to be Kimpembe. A lovely block from Klaus there, and then we are looking for Aubameyang through the middle there, down to the wing. It's going to go for the ball in. Can we find anybody? Neymar's going to be. Zanolio's going to try, and ter Stegen is going to keep it. Klaus is going to get it. Let's get the little chest off. Lovely stuff into Messi's feet. That's a poor pass. And again, the composure for him is going to be the real issue, I think. I do think that's going to be my biggest flaw with the card and kind of going forward, because yes, I know Champs isn't necessarily as competitive as it was, and that is kind of being a little bit light on it, but I do think it's going to have a big impact nonetheless. Klaus is watching Digne. We know that he's going to try and come down this way, otherwise he wouldn't have passed straight away. So it is going to be Klaus versus Coman. The two C's going at it. What can we find? He's just passed straight past him, and Pogba's going to try and see off Kimpembe. That is never going to happen, I can tell you that right now. Klaus is trying to catch up there, being caught on the pass. Very basic mistakes there. Going to see if we can outrun Coman. Klaus trying to on the touch of Digne there. Really pushing a high line. We're going to try and find Messi if we can. He's going to turn, find a through ball. It's just about gone down the wing. We can definitely accept that. Messi's going to knock it. One more into Neymar. And that is a save and a half. And Neymar nearly, I was just about to utter the words, this is why you have a 1.5 million player in your team. Into Klaus to see again forward. Looking for that that's personally my fault. I don't understand running into a player there shouldn't be allowed, but he's managed to do it anyway. Gonna try him again. No, we're not. It's a great challenge to see Messi off. Gonna just move it away from Coman. Go for the little pass. Simple as you like it. And his pace is nice. You could definitely use him as more of a right wing back, but I do think you've just got to be careful of him going kind of too far forward. It's almost a great shot, to be honest. Really, really nice little finish if he gets it. Klaus looking for Messi. He's going to go with the through ball. He's gone for the tackle. We see Neymar on the far side. It's going to go in, and it's a volley. Klaus to Messi, Messi to Neymar, and it is a beautiful finish for the Brazilian and a great assist for the Argentinian. So going into Klaus's overall review, our final Team of the Week review today, the Team of the Week feature. He's not bad. I wouldn't say he's amazing. Obviously, he does the basics, the kind of just the normal stuff. He's obviously got a lot of pace, which was really nice. Passing-wise, it wasn't my overall fantastic feature from him, but definitely not awful in terms of short game. We kind of got away with that. Made a couple of long balls, but really we tried to stay away from them with obviously the 74 composure and only having 69 long passing. I really didn't want to risk them two combinations together. In terms of stamina, we definitely didn't see any lackluster fitness going on there. Absolutely till the end, up and down constantly. And obviously we did whack the anchor on him in the end, which does give him a nice little pace increase again, taking that to 95, but then also giving you 83 defending and 85 physical, as we discussed before. Obviously the defending stats very nice, great standing and slide tackle from him. Interceptions was okay, nothing too fantastic there, and strength I think was about average. It didn't really impress me, but I didn't see him getting absolutely bullied off the ball. Obviously the agility was fantastic. I did notice that the kind of as you're running forward, the touches that he's making are only slight, so you've got the chance to obviously move a little bit quicker, which you do see with a lot of wingers anyway. And obviously being a right wing back, that is kind of naturally how he would do it. As well as having the early crosser trait, I think again, he is a very good right wing back in terms of going up and down. I just personally don't like it in like a 4 at the back formation. You definitely have to be going with that 5 at the back to really get that natural right wing back sort of position. In terms of right backs of Ligue 1, you're obviously going to go with Hakimi, and to be honest, I've heard absolutely crazy things about this Traore, and then he has got a Totw to worry about, who is very, very similar, but the one thing that a Totw has is he has that 4-star, 5-star. So for me already, you're looking at a talent thinking he gets 1 or 2 more upgrades. It is just a shame he didn't get the Team of the Week featured, because that would have been a card to reckon with already. So for me, I think he's sitting in 4th right back in the Ligue 1. And in terms of France, I don't think they've had many yet. I think Mukiele is there. Yeah, so realistically, I reckon you'd probably out Mukiele, because I do think he is kind of more centre-back. And again, he's not necessarily impressive enough to say it's a definite yes, we go with Mukiele. So I think you've got a kind of a little bit of a leeway there in terms of a French right back. But obviously, as the game goes forward, we may see a big increase in any of them in sort of flashback moments, or even just a promo that want to throw one in. So I think for me, Klaus is coming in. I'd probably go for something like a 7 out of 10. Not to be too harsh to him. I think the upgrade is lovely. He's had a very nice, well-rounded stat increase, but I think there is too many things wrong with him. Obviously, the composure definitely needs work. I'd like a little bit more pass in it, to say the least. Strength-wise, I can kind of be okay with, because the anchor does a little bit of a job, and same with defending. I would definitely prefer a bit more awareness if possible, and overall just a big upgrade on him. An 85, an 86, an 87. He needs to definitely kind of counter with this one and get even higher, because then I think we're going to be looking at a very good French right back in the game. And I think there isn't no icon right backs in terms of France. I know you've got Petit on left back, but I cannot think of any right backs that we've got as of yet. Maybe a Bakary, is it a Bakary Sagna, I want to say, the Arsenal right back? Get him into the game. Get him into the Legends or even Heroes, in fact. That would be a perfect one in terms of a French right back at a high rated. Not saying that he will do, but you never know. You gotta plug some things for EA. But overall, I think, yeah, 7 out of 10 is going to do it for him. He will come down to discard price before too long. I just guarantee it. But just get everybody out before, obviously, that happens. As obviously Friday, again, with a new promo, we will see a lot of packs being opened. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you check out the 2 French reviews that are going to be above in 1 second. Like and subscribe on this video, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.